I picked up the call, and the voice on the other end said, "You're about to die in 6 minutes." It was 2:13 a.m. Ethan Cole sat alone in a nearly empty 24-hour gas station somewhere off Highway 81 in Nebraska, the kind of place where time felt stuck. Fluorescent lights buzzed softly overhead, the coffee machine dripped slowly, and outside, nothing but darkness stretching for miles. Ethan had been working the night shift for almost a year now. Same routine, same silence. Until tonight. The phone rang. Not his cell phone, the landline behind the counter. Ethan frowned. No one ever called that number. He hesitated, then picked it up. Gas and go. Ethan speaking. Silence. Then, breathing. Slow, controlled. And then a voice. Low, calm. "You're about to die in 6 minutes." Ethan blinked. "What?" "6 minutes," the voice repeated. "I suggest you don't hang up." Ethan chuckled nervously. "Look, man, if this is some kind of joke, check the security camera behind you." Ethan froze. Slowly, he turned. The monitor above the cigarette rack flickered. At first, nothing. Then, a figure, standing outside the store, right by the ice freezer, watching, not moving. Ethan's throat got dry. "There's someone outside." "Yes," the voice said, "and in 5 minutes, he walks in." Ethan's heart began pounding. "Who are you?" Pause. Then, "I'm the only reason you're still alive." "Listen carefully," the voice continued. "You have exactly 5 minutes to follow my instructions, or that man walks in and kills you." Ethan's hands trembled. "This isn't funny." "Turn off the lights, now." Ethan hesitated. "Do it." He reached under the counter and flipped the switch. Darkness swallowed the store. Only the dim glow from outside remained. "Good," the voice said. "Now lock the front door." Ethan rushed to the entrance. His hands shook as he turned the lock. Click. Outside, the figure didn't move, just stood there, watching. "He sees you," the voice whispered. Ethan stepped back quickly. "How do you know all this?" There was a pause. Then the voice said something strange. "Because I've already lived this." Ethan froze. "What?" "You don't have much time to understand, but you need to trust me." 4 minutes, the voice said. "Go to aisle 3, bottom shelf." Ethan hesitated, then moved, each step echoing in the dark. He reached aisle 3, kneeled down. There, behind a row of cleaning supplies, a small metal box. "What is this?" "Open it." Inside, a handgun. Ethan stepped back. "No, no way." "You'll need it." "I'm not shooting anyone." "Then you'll die." Silence. Heavy. Breathing. Ethan's hands trembled as he picked it up. "Who are you?" Long pause. Then, "I'm you, Ethan. 6 minutes from now." Everything stopped. The air. The sound. Ethan's mind couldn't process it. "That's impossible." I didn't believe it either, until I saw what happens next. 2 minutes. Outside, the figure moved for the first time. One step closer, then another. Ethan backed away. "What happens if I don't follow this?" The voice whispered, "You already tried that." The door handle rattled. Bang! 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 The figure was trying to get in. Ethan raised the gun, hands shaking uncontrollably. "I can't do this." "Yes, you can, because I did." The glass cracked. The door burst open. The figure stepped inside, face hidden in shadow. Ethan aimed, closed his eyes, pulled the trigger. Bang! Silence. Heavy. Unreal. Ethan opened his eyes. The body lay on the floor. He stepped closer, heart pounding, and then he saw the face. It was him, Ethan, covered in blood, holding a phone, still connected. From the speaker, a voice echoed, "You finally understand now." Ethan dropped the gun. The phone slipped from his hand, and then it rang. Again. Slowly, Ethan picked it up and said, "Hello? If you received that call, would you follow the instructions or hang up?"